I'm gonna keep talking about the NFL and how trash it is. Yes, and I'm gonna keep talking about these white identity extremist NFL owners. You see, with these buzzwords by these damn white supremacists from the FBI, because we all know the FBI is infiltrated with white supremacists. They identify people classified as black who are fighting against white supremacy as black identity extremists. Well, we already know that the author, the architect of hate towards people classified as black or African American are white identity extremists. So these are the NFL owners, white identity extremists, oppressing their slave players. Okay, just like the system of racism, white supremacy, what it oppresses in all 9 areas of activity. That's economics, education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, and war. All right. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep talking about the NFL and how trash it is. If you don't like it, don't listen. Point blank and simple. NFL is straight trash. It's garbage. I've been boycotting it. It's a lifetime ban. I want it to fail. I want it to just go rock bottom. I want these white supremacists, white identity extremists, NFL slave owners broke. I want these white identity extremist fans to go haywire. Okay, point blank and simple, man. The product is looking like trash. These white identity extremist NFL owners are scrambling, trying to find ways to make their product better. When it's getting worse, your slave players are getting injured left and right. I just got a alert on my phone that Richard Sherman is out for the year from the Seattle Seahawks. You know, Richard Sherman is pretty much a household name in the NFL. He's out for the season. You know, and you know, these players are just falling left and right in a sport where, like I said before, you are guaranteed to be injured and you have no guaranteed contracts. Now, some motherfucker on my channel, when I talked about the NFL before, was like, you know, it's a troll, no name idiot on my channel. I think he's a subscriber, which I don't understand why, but this motherfucker had the nerve to say, well, at least the NFL players are getting millions of dollars and, you know, they're able to provide for their families. See, that is a typical Negro coon response, when you will accept anything from the dominant white society. All right, you will accept anything, no matter what consequences there are. There's no principles. There's no value. There's nothing for our people. It's just about individuality. All right. So you want to accept millions of dollars from white identity extremists who don't give a damn about your well-being. They just want to see you perform and make money for them hand over fist as them being multi-billionaires. That's what it's about, right? To make sure they stay wealthy from generation to generation. All these white identity extremist NFL owners, all right, are exactly what they are. They're power hungry, they're wealthy, and they are white supremacists, white identity extremists, just like their damn leader, right? Their friend, Clockwork Orange, aka Donald Trump, right? Who calls these slave players sons of bitches. The NFL owners calling these players inmates. You are a prisoner in a system of racism, white supremacy. Point blank and simple. You know, I've been saying that for what, 2-3 years? I've been saying that, you know? But again, look at this, man. All these injuries, man. It's crazy. All these injuries, the product's looking like trash. Here's a report from this white identity extremist website, Breitbart. Y'all know what Breitbart is. You know, it's a pure white is right, white supremacist, white identity extremist website. We already know what it is. Steve Bannon is the founder of this site. But it says in this article here as to why the NFL is suffering such all-time, you know, lows in viewership and the sponsors are going crazy. Let me read this little paragraph real quick. It says, the anthem protest, which Papa John's John Schneider rightfully observed should have been nipped in the bud from the beginning, certainly can't be considered a problem beyond the NFL's control. The increase in penalties, which stalls momentum and elongates games, certainly isn't something beyond the NFL's control. And the fact that off-season workout and practices regimens have become so limited and watered down that players aren't prepared for the start of the season and consequently don't start playing until week 10 is also something not beyond the NFL's control. Could the NFL arrest their ratings decent in one fell swoop? No. However, they could open up a large parachute which would greatly slow down their descent while they figure out the market factors that have threatened their business model. Their descent, rather. All right, so this article is very slanted. They're saying that the NFL slave they're basically saying that the NFL slave players, the people classified as black or African American, they need to work more. And some damn troll had the nerve to say, well, at least they're getting paid millions of dollars. And I watched the show on Fox Sports Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, and Shannon Sharp even addressed the amount of plague injuries and even acknowledged that this NFL season is pretty hard to watch. It's terrible, and I'm glad it is. It's actually beautiful to watch something like this fall to pieces. Something that's owned and controlled by the dominant white society. It's beautiful. But Shannon Sharp made a great point saying that, NFL players now are training pretty much 365 all year round. During the offseason, they're training still. They're working their body. He mentioned that NFL players, he never seen so many NFL players get injured from a non-contact injury. So most of these injuries are basically from not even being contacted, not even people tackling you or touching you. These players are just getting injured on the field without being touched, and that's what Shannon Sharp addressed. And so it's the fact that NFL players are working out during the off season pretty much every day, working their bodies. They're not getting a lot of time off. This article states the otherwise. Obviously, these damn white identity extremists, they see things in a slanted, myopic point of view, which is the white supremacist sunglasses. All right, only their myopic point of view. What they say is gold, right? Shout out to White Identity Extremists, Breitbart.com, dumbass website. But yeah, man, this is beautiful to watch. The NFL needs to fail. 2017 is arguably the worst NFL season of all time. It needs to continue to fall. These white identity extremist owners need to continue to lose money. These damn white supremacists, white identity extremist fans need to continue to go crazy. Donald Trump, aka Clockwork Orange, needs to continue to focus on the NFL so he can show his ass even more. Pause. But not caring about the United States, even though we already know he's the face of white supremacy. We know that. But he's making himself look like more of a fool when he continues to only worry about the NFL and the so-called disrespect of the national anthem, right? When he should be worried about affairs in the state, of real issues, not the whack-ass white identity extremist owned NFL. All right? The National Hate League. Shit. Straight up, man. Straight up, man. I just, these injuries are going to continue to happen. So many star players out. Odell Beckham. Like I mentioned, Richard Sherman. So many others. Who's that damn quarterback from the Pack? Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is out. So many players, man. So many players. It's going to continue to fail. All these injuries are going to add up. The product continues to look like trash. It's garbage. And I see less and less kids wanting to go into the NFL. I don't care if you're poverty stricken or whatever. They're like, you know what? No guaranteed contracts. I'm guaranteed to be injured. Nah, I'm good. Let me go play baseball. Let me go to the NBA. Let me go to play, professional soccer. Not the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm happy. And I'm going to continue to talk about the NFL and how trash it is. And I'm going to celebrate each time. And, you know, the ratings continue to tank. And I'm going to make videos about it. And if you don't like it, again, don't watch my videos. All right? So anyway, family, those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Until next time, family, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.